Well, here we are, it's November the 16th. We're back where we was the other night when I scared them does and saw our shooter. He was over here on the left side. Today we got the GoPro working, and our corn in just 2 days. Last time we were here it wasn't ate at all. You know, there was only one deer on camera and it was a doe. But today, in the past 2 days, they've ate that whole entire thing of 100-pound baggies. So tonight's looking good. Now, I know a lot of y'all out there that really, some of y'all is like, oh, that deer is not 150, not one. I promise you, I guarantee you, everyone out here that watches me, if this deer, the buck that I'm shooting, if he's not 150 inches, I'll literally give everyone $100. I promise. This deer's 150 and up, every bit of it. The buck that we were after. Well, anyways, if he comes in, I'm definitely shooting him, but I believe if a big doe comes in, one of them big does that was in here the other night, I think I'm going to kill one of them. Y'all's probably calling me crazy, but you know what? I really need to meet, and, you know, we're like 2 weeks out from gun season, and once everyone starts gun hunting, he's going to bed down. There's going to be game over, so maybe, hopefully he beds down right here with me and I kill him, but yeah, so we're going to shoot a doe or him tonight, one of the two. It's got to be a big doe, like the one that was right here. So, anyways, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to finish setting down. I'm going to check out this camera, see what kind of pictures I get. If I get a nice picture of him, I'll pop it on the screen for you guys now, and hopefully we can kill us a good buck, so, or a doe. So, stay tuned. Well, we only got about 10-15 minutes left of legal shooting light. This is the time that a deer should be coming in, but last time these does was in here, about 20 minutes from now is when they showed up. It was probably 3 or 4 minutes after shooting light is when they came in. But so far the night's been uneventful. I've seen a lot of squirrels, no deer. Ain't heard none running or nothing, so might be just one of them nights. It was pretty windy this morning, so I didn't hunt, and then tonight it was pretty windy, but I had a good wind going back the direction I usually hunted on, and nothing happened. So I'm going to check the trail camera, and if we're getting night pictures, then I'm going to have to think of a game plan on how to get them in daylight, or I'll probably have to call it quits until I start getting daylight pictures. No sense in me coming in here stinking the place up if I'm not getting a deer, you know, daylight. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next morning or sometime. So I just did a whole talking video. So I got in here this morning, messed up or whatever, you know. The bow falls almost to the ground. It gets caught in a briar bush, thank God. I've checked it up and down. The limbs are fine. Then I sat here, I don't know, probably 20 minutes ago. I figured I'd wait to do an intro or whatever, and, you know, let them figure out what they were going to do. I had 2 does come in, same 2 does, a big doe and a little doe, same 2 ones that was in here. This morning I purposely sat in this tree because I knew when they came in they were going to be pretty much high alert looking over. She literally looked right at me. I don't know if it's my white fletchings of my arrows, or she looked right up at me. She walked down around me, got downwind, and gone. Literally took off. I promise if I had a gun this morning, I would have dropped her in her tracks. Boom, as soon as she looked at me, pow. You know, I am in here after a big buck, but at this point, I really don't care. I'm ready to shoot something. And she would have got it. The littler doe, she's not really little, you know, she's a pretty good deer too. I was going to shoot her if she come close. But she had no idea she would have come to the corn. But the big one drew her back out. So they ran off. I did bring my horns this morning. I'm going to go ahead and call, and then I'm going to call before I get down. Now what my plans is, my SD card keeps saying error for something. I mean, this whole morning's been junk. I should have just slept in, tell you the truth. But I mean, as y'all can tell, man, I went through it this morning. I'm telling you right now, I went through it. God, I ain't never been so mad in the woods before, I don't think. But my plans are, youth season comes in I think next weekend. I think I'm gonna bow hunt in here next week. I'm gonna let this go a whole week, see what my trail cam picks up at the end of the week. Hunt it next week once or twice. Bring a youth hunter in here, see if he can get rid of this big doe. I really want her dead. I want her killed. So I'm gonna see if he can kill her, and then my gun season comes in Monday, and I'm gonna be in here about pretty much every day of that week hunting. But she's gonna slip up. I'm telling you right now, she'll slip up. It's either gonna be with a gun or a bow, but she's gonna make a mistake, and I'm gonna be there, and that's gonna be the end of her. Well, y'all, we're gonna pack it up. Not sure if you guys can see that, but it's starting a slushy rain type deal. The forecast didn't say nothing about rain today. I also had another deer blow at me. It's not like across the bank. I'm thinking this morning my wind's going this way, and then it's shifting and it's coming back that bank, and I think that's hot doe winding me down there. Is that my wind coming around? So I'm just going to go ahead and pack it up and get on out of here, and that way I don't bump a whole bunch of deer out. And we'll be back in a few days to check the camera, and whatever we find, I'll throw that on the screen for you guys to watch here right now. Well, pretty much right after I sign off, I'll show a playlist if there's any pictures. But if not, I'll see you guys when we're able to get back out. It's mixed with snow, sleet and snow. I am froze. This is the first time I put gloves on all season. I mean, I am froze. I'm ready to get out of the tree. I didn't dress this warm. It's supposed to be 40 something. And so I dressed for 40, and it's actually like 12. Looks like there's a smidge on the camera. But alright, y'all, I got a lot of stuff I gotta get unpacked, so I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Not episode, just the same one, but I'll catch you guys when we get back to the woods. Yeah. Alright. Hang on. That's how I know where I'm at. Okay.
Well, we came down here, you know. Come up there, walk down here, ease down here, set up right here for about 2-3 hours. Didn't see nothing for about an hour, and then there's a fox about 10-15 yards to our right. And, you know, Trey scared it off. Couldn't be quiet long enough.
I was trying to put the camera on him. We're back in here where I usually bow hunt. The fox come up through there, corn pile's here, and he was asking me if he could shoot it, but we don't have a fur taker's permit at the moment, so I said nah. And he ended up going straight out there and went that way. But as for deer, we ain't seen nothing tonight. We got a game plan. We're going to go into a new area that we haven't hunted. It's just on down the ridge. That's where I watch all them deer go. I'm going to go talk to the owner right now and see if he'll let me take him in there. And I actually got a picture of my big buck, so I'm pretty happy. It's the same one we encountered on the other ridge, so I'll go ahead and pop him on the screen for you guys right now. And that'll be about it. I'm going to finish packing up, give you guys a time lapse of what I'm doing, and then we're going to head on out and get something to eat and get back at it tonight. So starting to sprinkle right now too.